those ales. Well, hello. The old scruffy self is back. I don't know who that was before in all his smart gear. Must have been an imposter. But seriously, what a fab weekend. What a fab weekend we had, celebrating the marriage of Rob and Emma. They've gone off on a cruise for the honeymoon now, so well done. Fantastic. Have a great time. Back to business then. Back to business of reviewing ales. Thank you to everybody who's subscribed and watched and commented, and please continue to do so. It's great fun seeing all that you have to say. I'm going to go back to my youth now. Well, to the county that I was brought up in, Cheshire. And I'm going to have a look at Weetwood Ales Jester IPA. I mean, when I have a beer, that should say lot. IPA lot. When I have a beer. Whoa, sorry, got hair in my mouth. Unfiltered India Pale Ale at 4.8%. It uses American and British hops to create a hazy IPA that I'm sure is going to be fruity and citrusy, and I'm probably not going to like it. But having said that, I'm quite happy to have a look at it for research purposes, of course. What else can we say about this? Well, Weetwood Ales, they've been going since 1992, so quite well established by now. And I've not really explored their full range of beers, but it's on the list to do so. I spotted this in a bottle shop, I think in Leicester. Could have been Spoons in Leicester, but there you go. So let's try it, shall we? Let's try this alcoholic orange juice, which I'm sure it's going to be if it's unfiltered. Well, so far it's coming out pretty clear. There's a surprise. Oh, no. Weetwood, yeah, Weetwood Brewery, based in Tarpley. That's right near the Alton Parks race circuit. I used to go when I was riding my bike back in the day. Look at the... I can hide behind that head. Honestly. Right, well, let it settle down a minute. But it's clear. I'm surprised about that. Anyway, I was saying, Tarpley is right near the Alton Park race circuit, where I used to go marshalling, track marshalling. I met quite a few big stars back in the day when the Transatlantic Trophy used to be on. USA versus Britain, because Barry Sheen was there, Randy Mamela, Kenny... You know, when you get old, you forget names, don't you? Kenny Roberts, that's it. Kenny Roberts, Dave Haslam, Ron Haslam, all those kind of people. Dave Potter. Oh yeah, he sadly passed away at that circuit. But when I was there, but not whilst I was marshalling. But having said that, oh, I've missed my turn. I'll have to go round the track again on my bike. Great fun, you can really waz it. Anyway, here we are. This is Jester, an IPA from Weetwood Beers. It smells like an IPA because it's not strong, the smell, as I thought it would be, you know. It's quite subdued, that is. It's that's not bad as a smell. It's not very strong at all. And it's carbonating well. Of course, there's a 40,000 foot head on it because some silly fool poured it a bit vigorously, wasn't concentrating. However, let's have a sup and have a quaff and see what we get out of it. Cheers, everybody. Right, that's a bit sharp, bit of a harsh mouthfeel, slightly bitter with a little bit of fruitiness, very, very slight fruitiness on the back taste. mango. It's got some sort of mango kind of flavouring. It's very, very subtle. It tastes more of beer than it does of mango, which is a good thing because no beer should taste the fruit. Let's muddy it up a little bit. Let's put that there so you can see it. Even though I've swirled it and what have you, it's still pretty clear, slightly hazy, but not too bad. But as a beer goes, that is pretty nice. I probably wouldn't go for it as a go-to beer, but it's certainly well worth a quaff. Yeah, that's a decent beer. Very nice. It'll do for the moment, you know. It's lovely. It's really is. There is quite a bitterness to it. Quite bitter, but it's cancelled out by that sort of some very slight mangoey, fruity taste, which is it's just very subtle and doesn't take away from the purpose of the beer, which is to taste like beer. So I'd give it another go. Like I say, it wouldn't be a go-to beer, but I definitely would have it again. So very nice. So Weetwood Ales in Tarpley in Cheshire. Well done. Good beer. I'll have a look at if you've got a website or anything like that. I'll have a look and see if there's anything makes you burp, does the job. Thank you very much. Pardon me. See if there's anything else worth exploring. Pardon me. Does the job, makes you burp. No, that's the wrong way around. But there you go. You get the point. So, yeah, it's a good one. Thanks, folks. Nice to see you. I might even try something that I've never tried before and go over to TikTok and go live. There's a frightening thought. What could go wrong? Let's have a beer. Cheers, folks. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want. Like if you want. Share if you want. Have a beer, definitely. See you all very soon, folks. Take good care of yourselves.